Good day, everybody, and it's welcome everybody, wherever you are. How's everybody today? It's Friday. Oh my God, it's Friday. It's the end of the week. You've been brawling through everything it is. And you're going through that mud of saying, God damn you vegetables! I will eat you another day. Oh my God, it's so. What's been cooking up today? What's been cooking up today? It is. Well, the prices, the prices of the shops, the groceries, and everything. It is going through the roof. It is, and how much it is. Oh my God. You go to the shops. And then you can pick all the shopping and everything. You can pick all the shopping. And then when you pick up the shopping and this, like so, and guess what? It costs over £200. And you look at your trolley, and you look at the woman. You look at the trolley, and look at the woman. Look at the trolley, and look at the woman. And you go, is this quality good for tonight, baby? How do you feel like, want to go out to dinner with me sometime? Try to persuade her and everything, but no, she doesn't fall for it. It is. And you have to pay the £200, it is. It's whatever it needs, and it is. Hey, it is. You basically, you Captain Scarlet, it is. And you, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're blasting off into space, everybody. Let's bring it down to Earth now. Let's bring it down to Earth, shall we? Let's bring it down to Earth. It is. We got to. It is. So, finally, all this time, I go to the fish shop. It is. I go to fish shop, because I like going to fish and chip shop in the UK and everything it is. I don't know about other countries, but, fish and chips used to be the classic, with mushy peas and stuff like that. So expensive now. So expensive it is, it makes me want to go, oh my God, I need to make a video about it and put it on TikTok. Oh, you don't need to do that. No, you didn't need to do that, okay? No, you need to do that. It is. So, goes to the fish shop and everything it is. I'm not kidding. And I love jumbo sausages. Oh, it is. And I love a batter burger in the bun and that. The classical stuff it is and stuff like that. I goes to get a jumbo sausage and I looks at the top. It is, to the price. And it's £3! £3 for a jumbo sausage! I can get a jumbo sausage for £3. I can remember when they were a pound. It is. And you used to just get one, put it in, and just stir it off like you're taking something like a champ. It is. Probably better than a lot of women out there. But we don't know that, do I? I don't know that too as well. Probably a lot of men too. You know what I'm saying? Jumbo sausages it is. But ladies out there, you've had your jumbo sausages and everything. Men, you've had your jumbo sausages out there and everything. Do you think £3 expensive for a jumbo sausage with no chips? No chips at all. That's cap. That's cap it is. That's all cap it is. It is. It's totally cap. It is. And then you look at the fish. It is. And you go, great. The fish I'm going to get for that price could be talking. And you can stick it on the wall. There's, the musical fish on the wall. I was £9 and £10 in price. I was the cheapest one to price, that kind of thing, So, it's like £9 for a small fish. If you want a big fish, It's literally £11. Oh, wait, my soul. My soul got on my body. Oh, no. No ghosts today. No paranormal ghosts today. You can go all back into your skeleton's closets. Where everybody has skeletons in their closets. Now, I have skeletons in my closet. Check this out. Opens, the cabinet it is. Oh, my God. There's one part of skeletons I know, right? I opens another open. I've got full skeletons in this one as well. Oh, my God. That's 2 skeletons it is. Like so. Oh, don't worry. I have a big one. All these skeletons are in my closet for one reason only, because they're not mine. I'm just covering them for a lot of people. Who are you covering them for? I don't know. Ask the skeleton. Oh, you go. Gets the skeleton skull, it is, and moves the jaw like, yeah. I don't know who I was, but I was in this closet for over 10,000 years. Oh my God. Seriously, speaking of, how about, I need a breather how much it is. I need a breather how much it is. I need a breather. It's not hot. It's not hot, it is, but you know what it is? It's just down earth. You sweat as much as it is, and you go, God damn, girl, I'm sweating for you right now, it is. God damn, but I won't simp. I won't make up thermofans or anything. I will sit here and sweat and muscle grind this shit out. I will muscle grind this shit out. Oh, you like that, bitch? Oh, yeah. She's like, oh my, he's not chasing me. Maybe I should chase after him. You're not chasing me, bitch. No. Oh, my hero it is. Hey, I'm wondering maybe if you would like to go for a drink. I'm too busy with my weights. I want to be a pretend alpha. Something like that it is. Oh my God, pretend alphas is just the finest, right? It is. Hey, nothing wrong being an alpha. It's just a pretend alpha. Pretend alpha's like, I have a broken heart, 1,000 ashes down the forest, and I will basically not turn vegan. Excuse me? Vegan? Oh, speaking about vegan, it is, you know what it is. It's alright to be vegan. It's okay to be vegan, okay? It's okay to be vegan, it is. It's okay to eat and suck on that meat, okay? It is, it's perfectly natural. It is. If you like both, that's fine. If you like one, that's fine. If you like lettuce, don't be a psychopath. Okay? It is. You gotta bring it in, brother. Hug me, brother, it is. With that meat and much it is. Oh my God, yeah, it is, Mom. That's it, brother. Coming in. That's it. I'm proud you sucked on your own meat, man. I'm proud. Wait, what? Oh my God, he sucked on his meat. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you give me some pointers about that situation. You know what I'm saying? Winky face. Oh, he could suck on his own meat? Oh my God. Oh, shut up, bitch. I'm talking here. It is. Hey. Okay. Let's wind down a bit. Let's wind down a bit now. Let's wind about it. Okay, no, there's. So, everybody's week, they're walking down that path, and much it is, and it's not the golden, the path, follow me trail. Oh, you're gonna follow the trail? Oh, I'm gonna sell you these kind of beans to get the beanstalk. Oh! Guess what? I got some beans from this bitch. No, they're not like beans from a female. Excuse me? I find that very sensitive, so I gotta put that on social media. Let me bang off my head off the keyboard. It is. Oh my god, you know it is at the end of the day, like, so it's been a chaos week for everybody, it is. And you know what? It's a delightful thing to say to you all. I hope you all survive this week, because, the weekend is here, and you go, or you maybe go, damn girl, get upstairs. I want to slap that cake until the icing's on the top. Oh, do you want the cherry as well? I want everything. I've been waiting a week for this thing. Or something like that. Or maybe you just want to go to watch some movies and stuff and, wind down and let everybody else entertain you. Or maybe if you're even listening to this right now, it is. I gotta tell you now. I love you all. I love you all out there, alright? I love you all out there, it is, You're all fucking awesome out there, how much it is, and, listening to this podcast and everything, I really appreciate it all this time, Listening on this podcast, it is loud and proud. Be loud and proud. Speak to your loved one. Speak to your family. Speak to your friends. Speak to your ex. No. Never speak to your ex. You know why? Because the X represents Twitter. It is. Twitter's a thing as well. Oh my god, Twitter's still a thing? Yeah, it is. Twitter's still a thing. It's called X. X me up. Hey, baby. Your ex is here. My what? My ex is here. No, I have a platform called X. No, it's your ex. But I have, social media. I do have it. Do you want me linking? No, I'm your ex. I'm your ex. No, I have my link to X. It is like so. No, I don't have your link. It is, but I have X, and something like that, what it is. Oh, that's all you need to do, ladies and gentlemen. That's all you need to do. As long as that stays X, you've got something to cover up. It is, but no more skeletons in the closet. All right, it is. We put them aside for now. If you know what I'm saying, it's it is and stuff like that. You know what I'm craving for? Chicken. Oh, chicken. It is. Chicken. Oh, chicken. Oh, give me chicken. It is. Give me chicken with curry. Give me chicken with chips. Give me chicken, what it is? Oh, some fried chicken. Oh, crispy chicken. Just makes you want to lose in that moment and say, damn, girl. You're that fine chicken. It is. Just imagine, right? Just imagine if you love chicken so much. Here's a question for the men out there. Have you ever looked at your woman and imaged her as crispy chicken? Just, if not, and she's right next to you right now, it is. Just, just imagine, just like that. And just lick your lips. It is. And she'd be wondering, like, eyes are up here, and you're like, oh no, I wasn't looking at that. I was, checking, your chicken legs. You know what I'm saying? Guys, it's some advice for you, But if there's any women listen to this, I want you to think of your guy as a piece of hot steak. Even though, you might not like steak. Roast beef, steak, juicy, dripping out it is. Not raw, because you're not a vampire, okay? You're not a vampire, okay? It's But we know the reference on vampires, okay? It's not the Twilight Zone. Oh my god, the Twilight Zone it is. Oh no. Let's not get into that right now. It is. So, women, if you basically, think of your man as a solid steak that never expires. It is. And never shares out with any other women. It is. Even though she could be holding a knife to chop a piece. You scare them off like a British bulldog, it is. And you slaver at the mouth. You slaver at the mouth, it is, and you're like, that's my man. You frothing at the mouth, it is like that. And he's like, God damn, why is my chicken frothing at the mouth for? Why is my chicken frothing in the mouth for? It is. And you know what? At the end of the day, if you picture your image in a relationship and everything as food, I promise you, the next time you get intimate as much as it is, like so, you wouldn't need a plate. Oh, like so. Oh, yeah. Just like that, how much it is and everything it is. So, right now, basically, I am going to speaking of food, I am actually pretty much hungry. It is, I'm pretty much hungry, it is. And so, guys, I need to ask you something. Are you hungry too? Because you need a snack. Eat, drink well, drink plenty of water. It is. And I'm hoping you enjoyed this podcast, it is, and this is the basically unfiltered version of how much it is. I'm going to be doing an edition of that as well. Yes. You can check out everything it is. We're on YouTube Music and also YouTube, my channel as well. The Buttered Show it is. So, thank you so much. And I'll see you all on the next snacking aisle.